Something's concealed. This house belonged to a certain Antipas and Clemency Gibbs. Their land was barren. They were struggling for money.
Look up. The ooze, oozed through the very stone.
Mr. and Mrs. Gibbs, have you read my paper?
I read it, aye. And then I washed my hands and prayed for grace. You claim to prove that there is no curse. Well...
A witch would say that, wouldn't she?
Wherever people gather to live, disease takes hold, and I believe... What are you doing?
Your evil lies shall be destroyed. We know who you are, and you shall be judged. Witch!
That was Deborah. She built a case for her rationality, and they tore it apart.
And of all of them, just this one house fell down.
Maybe it was personal.
Could this house have been targeted by the ooze?
Obviously. Look around you. Mrs. Gibbs, I presume.
Another shadow.
What do they want? Red, something is keeping me from manifesting.
In here? Ah, shite. I see a ghost lord. are they doing down here?
The greedy strive with purpose to bring ruin to the household
Better.
of the righteous.
You're welcome.
Now let's inspect the body.
Officially cannon powder. Expected no less from you, Mrs. Gibbs. Not strong enough.
Watch out! We made it angry.
Help me, apart.
Someone didn't want to stay dead.
Clemency Gibbs blamed the epidemic on a witch. Come from New Eden time with the governor.
That's not what Deborah was saying.
Well, the Gibbs were not at home to rational explanations.
The greedy shall fall, and their certitudes be swept when the final judgment comes.
See anything?
Either the water table is full of ooze, or there's another source.
Let's search upstream.
Standing by. Over there.
Elusive little buggers.
Don't step in that. I mean it.
I'll find a way around then.
Do not judge, and you will not be judged. Forgive,
Those echoes we're hearing are the shadows speaking.
forgiven.
They always appear near the ooze.
So do the whispers.
But which came first? The whispers say the same things over and over.
What kind of entity would be so obsessed?
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank.
To deliver you from the belly of evil, your captives are unleashed upon you.
Watch out! This isn't over yet. Stop that spectre before it possesses the force.
Yet in your cowardice and in your pride, you thought yourself fit to lay the blame.
This looks perfectly drinkable.
Guilty.
Famous last words.
Why hasn't the poison spread to the groundwater?
Perhaps it shifts and shapes, like the void. Well, at the very least, it shifts. Looks like the ooze comes from a distinct source. Off we go then. Wards, think you can fend for yourself? The ward's power is gone.
Aye, still impressive. Another curse.
This whole country is rotten to the core.
And you're just now reaching this conclusion?
If I wanted your opinion, I'd give it to you.
Perhaps if you gave me the space to have one, then we'd both be better off. Someone came through here, someone real, not just a shadow. Whoever it was, looks like the ooze got him. What do you think, Antea?
You wanted the space to have your own opinion. I'm giving it to you.
This must be Antipas Gibbs. Hell of a fall to live through. Join in any time, Antea.
What do you think I'm doing?
Innocent, guilty, the guilty, innocent.
This is God's land. How could we let a witch come to our community? Instructing our children, no less.
'Tis no surprise. New Eden brims over with backsliders. The governor, chief amongst them.
Aye, many had to sicken and die for him to act. But the deed is not yet done.
We must fight the Lord's good fight and cast the devil out for good. Many want to try the witch, aye, and many want to see her dead.
Did we miss a few? They never learn, do they? Did we miss a few?
Focus, Red. Die, you bastard! Your funeral! Those things came from the ooze. They're like those oriental shapeshifters we fought in Bremen.
Obake liquefy. This is something else. The ooze reacted to our The Gibbs were so angry. Pure entitled bigotry.
Maybe they were affected by the ooze. I mean, we've been snapping at each other since we got here. Something's toying with us.
I think they made the ooze. I don't think the ooze made them. We can't leave yet.
This is it. This is the source. How do we get to it?
You have turned your back from love, looked away when most needed. Listen.
If you need a breather, we can do it here. Something tells me this is the condemned well. Do you think you could get that bucket down? We're not finished here.
You have sown, you shall reap. Alone, forlorn, misunderstood, so you shall remain. For
An echo from the past drifts by.